Gonna be like, yeah, I got those dangling balls. Feels good to have those dangling balls. Yeah, liking those balls dangling.
This is Audrey, the UK's #1 posing coach.
Yo, bitches, you want a bit of that?
Audrey has turned over 100 wannabes into champion muscle models.
Okay, we're in front pose. We love it very much. Our balls are dangling.
Her take no shit attitude means she's made quite a name for herself.
We're like made of steel. We're not even made of human material anymore. There's a strength that is not existing in the real world. Feel that swagger.
Who's your daddy now, her? When Audrey's not breaking balls, she's mentoring students.
So you ready for the first class?
Yeah, I'm just a bit nervous about being in the bikini for it.
Meet Amy, an aspiring bikini model. She's also Audrey's personal assistant.
Not where I want to be in a bikini right now, so I was thinking maybe I could wear like a bodysuit or something, like just for the classes, whilst...
Nobody wants to be in a bikini, so if I let you come in a bodysuit, then the other girls, it wouldn't be fair on them because they're all shitting their pants and they don't want to be in a bikini. But the reasons I need the bikini is, one, I need to see your body, even though it's bigger. My magic eyes can see the right angles for you, and I can see what's underneath your fat that I need to pose. Also, you have to be almost a little bit extra positive because people do know that you're my assistant and stuff, so you're kind of almost an extension of me. Maybe use that to kind of boost you up, thinking, no, you know what, I have to represent, I'm the most advanced student here, and I'm shitting my pants, I don't like it, but I gotta represent or Audrey's gonna kill me.
Amy has a big competition just a few weeks away.
How's the prep going? Doesn't look like you've lost any weight, so what have you been doing?
Well, it's like my measurements and stuff, they have been going down, but then I'm bloating.
But because you're coming from a fat childhood, it's like your body holds on to fat more. Your body's gonna take longer to do this, so you have to just follow the plan.
Blimey, Audrey, don't hold back. It's the day of the posing lesson, and it looks like Amy's followed Audrey's order to wear a bikini.
Set your posture. You're tall. Your chest
Well, sort of. Is a boob tube a bikini?
Think of yourself like a cartoon character. Your boobs are up here, your bum's out there, you've got the tiny little waist. You're no longer a regular girl in the regular world, you are now a stage girl. So, on 3, 2, 1, let's come forward.
I love posing so much.
Competition is fierce. Models must walk tall and look confident to stand out and impress the judges. A bit like that.
I was like worried obviously about being in a bikini because I'm not lean, but like that's one of the things that she teaches us. She teaches us confidence, and I still think I'm one of the most confident.
Good angles, abs down a little bit more. Feel it! You can't feel if you're looking at mama.
The first comp is in a few weeks, so I want to compete and I want to win, and it's about me. It's something that's big for me and I care about it.
Let's put that beacon of light on your vaginas. Look at the mirror. Now feel it. I really hope she leans down because with her posing that she's doing with me, she's a top girl, but you need the body first. The posing enhances a good body, and I am worried she's not gonna get it in time.
In the fitness modelling world, it's competition season.
Okay, everybody come in. No talking when you're in the classroom. Warming yourself up with your iPods on.
As the UK's #1 posing coach, Audrey's pulling out all the stops to get her wannabe winners up to speed.
Today's class is my famous mock show. It's a full dress rehearsal. They think they've practiced enough at home. They come to this class, they realize, oh my goodness, I have to practice more. You better be getting your inner motherfucker going on, because in a moment you're gonna feel adrenaline for the... Is that someone late? Hi. You're late, darling. I'm trying to fix my strap. I can't let you in. The whole day I missed it. Yeah, you missed it.
Seems harsh, but when, like Audrey, you've trained over 100 champions, you can do as you damn well please.
Okay, you motherfuckers, you call this a warm-up? They pick up the pace. Amy, close that curtain for me. I don't like to see clutter. Close that curtain.
Whilst the others concentrate on their poses, Amy's doing double bubble, posing practice and her PA duties for Audrey, which includes cueing the music.
Okay, let the games begin, judges. Amy!
Or not.
If you're about to be judged right now, do you think talking is gonna help you? Girls,
Back at the mock competition, Audrey's in full swing.
We're gonna do the whole show. No stopping, like we're resting on the back wall, nothing. It's a real show. The stage is a sacred place. Don't fuck it up or I'll get really angry.
Believe me, you won't like Audrey when she's angry.
Girls up, boys down.
As the girls take to the stage, Amy's still multitasking her jewel-encrusted bikini bottoms off.
Can you fix the things for me? The kettlebell. Chris, we'll do it. Kettlebell right up against the door, Amy.
There's just one round left to go before the winners are declared.
Who's talking? Are they talking back there?
Oh, she's off again.
Amy, are they talking? Or were you? Were you talking?
It's just not Amy's day today.
In first place, by a landslide, Jade, our new mock show, first place, champion!
Everyone survived the mock comp. To celebrate, a team photo. Taken by Amy.
You will all be brilliant on the real stage. You practice everything I taught you. Trust the process. It's normal to cry. Some people don't even make it out of the gym before they cry. Could you try to make it out of the gym before you cry though? Come on. But yeah, Amy. Okay, I love you all. You want to go?
It's been a tough day for Amy.
You got in so much trouble today. Nothing was a big deal. But I'm not used to saying, Amy, you forgot the light. You forgot a few things. You were naughty with a few areas. Nothing major. Nothing to kill you over. But that's not like you. It's so unusual. What's going on?
I don't know.
You don't know why you're like this?
No, I feel stressed.
Oh, baby girl. Oh. Are you upset you didn't get voted for?
It's just stressful.
It's very stressful. I understand it's stressful. Are you worried about this? Weight?
Partly, but I can ignore that. And I don't know, it was a lot running here and running there and like trying to do good as well. And I don't know how I'm going to do it on stage tonight.
You can do it. You've always done it. That's the thing. You've always done it. You've always juggled 10 plates at one time. You've always been such a good juggler. You still did well.
I kept on fucking up for you, and then it fucked up for myself, and now I'm like, well, what do I do on actual show day because you want me to work for you? I can't if I'm gonna compete. I don't know what to do.
You can do it. You just need to get your focus back. Oh, baby girl. Oh. Yo, bitches, I'm coming for you.
Over at her London studio, posing coach Audrey is working with her most successful students.
Hold two. Boom! I do love working with James. He's the biggest thing in the industry. I made him, of course. If it wasn't for me, he wouldn't be the biggest thing. And hands come down, boom! The first routine I gave him in 2012 revolutionized posing. It made him famous. Step, step, and we're out of there.
I'm known as like the guy that does well at everything that he does.
Meet James. A champion pro fitness competitor, he's the guy that does well at everything he does.
And now bring the left one down.
He's also the UK's first ever muscle model champion.
2, 3, here, boom!
According to Audrey, it's all thanks to her.
He doesn't have the ability to give himself a routine. He just gives, every routine I gave to him is what his students the year next will be doing. I'm the genius, I'm the master, I'm the mama. He has to come back to mama for the routine. You're momentarily in a bicep, and then you're going to drop it down.
She's one of the best around at the end of the day. You can't take that away from her. Every time I've worked with Audrey, she always gives me something completely unique and completely challenging, and then I can nick her ideas for my clients.
That's right. Audrey's model student is turning coach, and their clients will soon be going head to head.
So how many clients do you have in Miami Pro?
I've got 3 this weekend, which is quite a low number. I usually have a few more, but
I have 25.
Yeah, I know. I just can't seem to get any posing clients these days. Someone's taking all the business.
Someone had all the business to start with, and someone else came in and took those 3 that should have been hers, but that's besides the point. Someone asked me the other day, like, who taught me how to pose? And I'm like, I invented the style of posing.
I often think about doing my own routines before shows. Yeah. I know it's laughable. But you know, having somebody from outside to look in and someone that's got like a fair amount of experience.
Who could that be?
Well, if you,
Who? If I know someone like that,
can you let me know?
Amy's finally come to a decision and has arranged to meet Audrey.
So you wanted to meet today. Is everything okay?
I just wanted to basically talk to you because like I think you're maybe a bit, I just don't feel I'm ready yet, so I want to take more time and make sure that when I step on stage like I'm actually in a competitive condition. But I've decided not to compete, but that means I can work for you. So
great decision overall, and
yeah,
I'm relieved because we're gonna have a really busy day at Pure Elite. It's going to be mayhem as always. And also, how much are you learning from the wings? You're seeing mistakes.
Yeah.
You're seeing the worst posers in the world as well. In my class, you don't see the worst posers in the world.
really, really bad ones.
Yeah, there's some really, really bad ones up there.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
They think that they look like Beyonce and they look like...
You can see it in their eyes that they have no idea how bad they are. And the judges
great.
are like, and we're like.
We're in Manchester. It's the day of Pro Elite. Everyone's gearing up for the main event. As the UK's #1 posing coach, Audrey has a team of students competing today.
Can I get all my little minions, my little disciples? Come gather around a bit closer. Eric, kiss for Amy.
Aspiring bikini model Amy decided not to compete. Instead, she's working for Audrey, who's also hosting the show.
I was like, I'm supposed to be on that stage, and it sucked. I felt gutted.
Amy, if I go like this, that's the symbol for I need water, and then you just open it.
Okay.
I'm bizarrely. Let's practice it.
But I know that I'm working. Like, I have to be professional. I can't be there glum and sulky and whatever. I had to just, chuck that out of my mind and just get on with the day.
For one of Audrey's star posers, Bryony, it's a different story.
There you are! Sorry. Don't touch me if you can. Somebody already got a bit of streak on me.
After months of hard training, she's hoping to take a win today.
Okay, so you need to keep cool. Right now in this corridor, we're breaking down real. It's really hot right now. So find a cooler spot to be.
It's so funny. She leading up to this, when I was planning on competing, she said like, oh no, you can do both, like this. But then she was speaking to Bryony and she was even saying to her, like, don't do much because like you may sweat your tan off, make sure you stay in a cool place. And I was thinking, okay, right.
So what is your main job besides getting me green tea?
Take photos with the light.
Take photos with the light. So taking photos with the light requires the light to be with the camera.
I'm going to carry on doing her social media, I'll carry on working for her for shows, but there is no way in hell I am working for her on the day that I compete.
For today, Amy will take to the stage.
Then you would go to the left as Amy demonstrated.
As the stand-in.
You wait here until that person is finished. The second Amy left is my cue to walk forward. A lot of people, you like to wait here for a great big announcement, but it's better, I like to announce you when you're here. Let's hear it for Amy.
So she's a great poser, but today wasn't her day. She just needs to maybe spend another 6 months working on her body. Hopefully she won't get into the pies right now. This happens after shows. They get into the pies and it's game over. Then they're not even back to square one. They've set themselves back. So if she's smart, she'll keep it together and she can have the body of her dreams and win me a trophy in 6 months' time.
At least we got a little trophy. Competitor 2017. Let's go get chicken fajitas or whatever. Yeah.
It's not Bryony's day, but someone's celebrating.
I had 10 new champions today, so I am more than thrilled. They absolutely delivered, so well done to all of them. 10 new champions, I couldn't be happier.
In 2 days' time, it's the Miami Pro UK Finals, and our six-packers are gearing up.
Make me 20 years younger.
The UK's premier posing coach, Audrey, will be hosting.
It's Miami Pro this weekend, and I want to pull out all the stops because I'm on the stage longer than anyone else. So I'm coming to see my Botox girl today. Anything more in the corners? So stage is a sacred place. You must do everything in your power to make sure you are glitzed and glammed and looking a little bit less human.
A little bit more here.
It takes a couple days to settle, so of course it's not there quite yet. But I'm so excited because in a couple days I'm gonna be just fresher than ever.
Oh, I love it.
And of course my boobs are always ready.
It's the Miami Pro UK Finals.
Should be pretty good, I reckon. Yeah, look, decent. Your condition's really awesome.
Champion bodybuilder turned posing coach James is hoping to take home his first trophy as coach.
You can stick your bum out a bit.
But this guy's not on James's books.
James doing? Hey guys!
Oh, hey Audrey!
My students, it's hands off. They're mine because they're gonna mess it all up. And I need to win. You weren't doing some posing with
No.
him?
Well, I'm just trying to reinforce what you would teach, you know, keeping it relaxed and, you know, nice and loose.
You know you're not supposed to meddle. You always do a tweak or two.
Oh, I'm just trying to help, you know. But no, you look great. You look great. I'll leave you guys to it, yeah?
Okay. All right.
See you in a bit.
He wasn't changing your routine, was he?
And what of Amy's decision to work for Audrey today?
Although I didn't compete this time, it doesn't mean that I'm not going to compete. I'm just taking more time.
She can't be that disappointed. She gets all the perks of hanging out with Mama, so how disappointed can you really be? Come on, come on.
Everything's moving forward and I will compete.